So if everything goes well, then you will have this output saved in a log file, done in some seconds, right? So in the requirements of this project, we omitted two things required for any developer to work, but it's not really required for you if you want to just test the application and on your emulator. If you want to brand it, then you will need an editor. There are plenty of editors. Our editor of choice is Visual Studio, so VS Code. Depending on your system, you can install it on Windows. It's free, it's powerful. It has a lot of extensions that helps you in coding, highlighting, and linting, and so on. So this is for developers, but even if you are a developer, you can use it for editing any type of file, including codes. You might have seen me used the command yarn install. So it's not installed out of the box when you install Node.js. With Node.js, it comes npm install, so you can use npm install instead. Otherwise, you head over the website of Yarn and install it. Yeah. And now I will walk you through the Firebase account creation. Firebase is needed in this project as a backend, as a database, and a system for sending push notifications. And dynamic links. Dynamic links means the option of for the user to share your book to another user over social media. All right. So you just create an email, create an account here, and get started. So you log in with your email. You got this dashboard. Your Firebase projects. You just click here, Add Projects. So again, choose a name. So for example, I would say Ktebii eBook app, and hit Continue. So Google Firebase is a powerful tool. You can use it for cloud messaging, crash analytics, A/B testing. It is powerful as a backend, and it is required in this project. So hit Continue. Here you can select default accounts, create projects. It takes a couple of minutes to bootstrap your application with Firebase. So again, Firebase here is used for authentication system, saving the books, saving information of the readers, information of the authors, and everything as a database. It is used to share the content and much more. Continue. Here we go. So we have here authentication, Firestore, storage. Here we have our projects under the Spark plan. You hit over project settings. All right. So it says here under general, it has that there is no application in your projects. Of course, we will choose Android. Click Android here. You've got the Android package name. Here are a few settings that we need to copy paste from the code. All right. So we go back to the shell. In my case, I have VS Code installed. So I type code point dash, and then I have it opened. VS Code, again, you can have it from here, visualstudio.com. So here, under the folder Android, under app, SCRC, again, Android folder is the folder for the Java call and the configuration of the application. All right. So main, Java, okay, and we have com and eBook marketplace. In this case, the application name is eBook Marketplace. I will show you later, we will see later on how to change the application name. So here, we go back here to the Firebase, we type com.ebook marketplace. Now capital letters, it's case sensitive and it should match this com.ebook marketplace. If you want to confirm, just click on main activity.java and you will find it here. And simply copy paste it. This is important for Firebase to work and sync with the application. App nickname, this is an optional, and signing certificate is an optional for now. So register the application. You've got here Google service.json. This file is very important. It says download it and put it under the folder of your application app. All right. You have to just follow this. This is used to sync. This is the configuration file between the Firebase and the eBook Marketplace Ktebii application. So just download it. All right, show in folder, copy. So we go back to our folder. It says go to Android and app folder here. Here we paste it, but be careful to not change its name. It should be Google dash or services.json. Again, we click next. Here we have a couple of settings that we need to add to build.gradle, which is this one, but in your case it's already done. Project build.gradle, this one here. All right, so as you can see, it's already added. Here it says add this line, it's already done, so you don't have to worry. And here too, in the app, we have two build.gradle files, one in the project folder, one in the module or app module folder. It's already done for you, you don't have to worry about it. Next. And now continue to console. So ta-da! You have your com.ebook marketplace application Android configured. All right. We need to do a few other things before we launch our application on the emulator and see if it works. So first thing first, we go to Authentication, because every application on Earth has some sort of an authentication system. Click Getting Started. Here we have to activate the email because we use email for authentication and phone, as far as I remember. Yeah. And phone, save. Okay, phone is an OTP system. You put your number, you receive a code, and tada, you log in the application. All right, so we go to the Firestore. Firestore is our database. It saves users data, ebooks data, purchases data, and so on. Create the database. Here we can use just test mode or prediction mode, depends. So let's go for test mode. Enable. It takes few seconds before it's provisioned. So Firebase is bootstrapped over the Google Cloud Platform, GCP. All right. So now the database is bootstrapped for us. It's ready to be used. Let's go to storage. Storage is for storing files. Obviously, it's already there. So now let's okay. We have downloaded, installed, npm installed. We created Firebase account and configured it. We need some few Android Studio settings. This is important because, you know, after you have installed Android Studio, it's somewhere there in your local machine. And usually, if you want to run an application on an emulator or on your device, you have the choice. Either you run an emulator or you plug in with USB and activate debug mode on your mobile phone to test the application in a real phone. So here we will see with an emulator.